doing? I'm about to try to beat this again. Cause Hulk Hogan keep whooping my ass. Shut up. Skip. Alright. I'm Yokozuna going against Hulk Hogan with his big old draws all the way up to his nipples. See, I did a live stream on Twitch. Y'all gonna see the video on YouTube like later. So yeah, just let me see, they be playing around. Come on, get to him. Yeah, trying to get this over with. So I was playing this earlier, and I didn't know on the objectives that you had to, like, they had a timer on it. So I was like, oh, I missed it. So I should keep on trying to go back and do that certain part. But I keep on getting my ass whooped. The first time I did it perfectly. So yeah, fuck Hulk Hogan.
This is an event of international magnitude, inspiring photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move. A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
Alright, see, look, then I got it on legend mode.
He not only wants to win,
He rolling his big ass out the ring. He getting on the top rope and shit. Get your ass in the ring, brother.
He gets back into the ring.
Bro.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense. The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but
do the move. Alright, now hurry up. Get him up, get him up, get him up. This is the one I gotta do. Alright, nah. Okay. Okay. And boom. Okay. Now, this is where it gets kind of juicy. Alright.
And a little disrespect for dessert.
I think he's Dolph Ziggler.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now. Oh, the waist
come on,
and chest may be
bro.
Smaller. The champion
Bro.
Everything to retain here. He kicks
Ooh.
out with authority. He could make much of that pin.
Get your ass down. He tried to hit his finish on me. Come on. About the mother. Hit him. Oh. Hey. Come on. Bro, these ugly ass moves he doing. Come on. Alright, get your ass up. Come on. Hit the move. And he's not gonna hit the move. Okay. Hey. Look at that ugly ass chop he be doing. He don't go nowhere. He threw me into the rail.
He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series. Won the Royal Rumble
Okay. Okay. There we go. Now get him out of it. That's all I need. That's all I need. Get up. Okay. 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 Come on, let me get him with it. Almost had it. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Skill. Hit him with the leg drop. Boom. I'm not even gonna try to pin him right here, cause it's not gonna work. So what? But I'm gonna try to do it. 1, 2.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Against the turnbuckles. Bang. He fights.
Look, he got too much energy. Look. Somebody go look at it.
Clothesline. Shoulders are down. To retain.
Then he gonna pin me. Rip. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't pin me no more. How did my energy get so low? Come on, man. Bro.
So much damage inflicted. Hogan's hanging in there, bringing
Come
the
on.
fight to Yokozuna.
Let me get up. There we go. Let me get me out the ring.
Is ready for any
I'm about to reverse his ass. Weave. Come on, get up. I'm about to mess him up outside the ring. Okay, never mind. Come on. Yeah, he don't like that. He don't like that. Come in the ring, cuz. Come on. Believe that. He don't like that. Turn over. Motherfucker. There we go. Come on. Get sat on. You don't need no rope break either. 1, 2, 3.
still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna.
Come on.
Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nah, don't roll out the ring. Give me a little taunt. Never mind. He's up. He about to hit me with a leg drop. Let me get up. Oh my God. Come on. Yes. Yes. Pit him. Rap. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I did it for the wreck. Yes. I finally did it. Ah, man, I feel good now. I got the chills. I can skip this. But what else I unlocked? I unlocked Yokozuna and some other shit that I did not want. Okay. I could not do that for the life of me earlier, man. Now let's see what they got next.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy. Tag team wrestling.
Tag team it then.
Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
That's Roman Reigns' daddy, huh? Head shrinkers. Pause.
Fear in people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously.
The Paul Heyman? Ugh.
The Samoan SWAT team. The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine. Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Alpha, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew.
Oh, that's Roman right there.
Elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
They look like Rikishi.
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived.
Alright.
Immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top.
All right, that's like Jacob Fatu.
Eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Steiner brothers, we're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so,
I ain't no damn expert.
you have the opportunity to make things right.
So they lost in real life?
Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We ask you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years.
Aight.
Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that
Ew,
will all
that was ugly.
bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Let's get it.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of
This boy's ugly. Let me skip that. I don't see that.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. We'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
Come on, let's get it. I'm about to whoop there.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as
Hey.
gladiators face off.
Alright, what I see? Get straight from the Steiner.
watching four men who would have been
Oh.
right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and
Hold
the
on now.
Steiners are ready for a
Hold on
true
now.
battle. Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen
Alright.
that each duo is not afraid to get
Alright.
physical. Each side
Well,
is
give me the
looking for
counter.
their first WrestleMania win, and they will do
Never mind.
anything to earn it. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a problem right here.
WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades.
I need a tag.
WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu
Here we go.
were quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
quick pin attempt here.
Bro, hey,
barely see a full
I need
two
to
count.
change that. Hot tag, move towards your corner. Damn, I need a hot tag already. The match just started. 1,
And that's going to jam
2.
Scott's offense. Oh, good night.
Hit him in the corner.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right.
Aye.
WrestleMania means
Boom.
a big boost in
Boom.
the division and a substantial winner's purse. I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest.
I'm gonna get you in your own corner.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Vicious head.
Yeah.
Samu messing with them, clearly trying to force
Alright, what's
it.
next? Okay, I turn the pace and connect two like combos.
During matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners? It's just a
Is that a light combo?
brutal, take no
Hold on, what's a light combo? End your combo with boom. Okay.
Offense of the head shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
Okay, well that's not gonna work,
Coming from an amateur collegiate background,
bro.
they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt and fast.
I'm gonna restart. Alright.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Okay.
Indeed, Michael, the head shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new.
And then he's found in it. Boom. 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 Okay.
Whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage,
Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm getting whooped on.
No escape from these punches.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeet. Yeah. Oh.
Indeed it is, Michael. And later tonight, none other than
Aight.
Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles. Oddsmakers in Nevada have
Aight.
money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas
Boom.
tonight. Stop it
Yeah, get that knee to the face. Yeah, get that knee to the face.
Right to the throat.
There was
Oh, Booker T gonna get him.
sometimes desperate
Samu gonna get him.
for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Alright, here we go.
Set up in the corner
Bow.
of the ring.
Bow.
Worked a big
I hit him with the move right there. Over with. Now get him out the corner. Come on.
vicious, downright
Now get up.
savage
Get
right
up.
there.
The whole world is focused
Boom.
on WrestleMania
Boom.
9 tonight.
Boom. Alright, one more time. Boom. Bow. Boom. Like, pause. Let him out. Let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get up. Hit him. Get him. I gotta hit him with it. Bye.
He manages to slip out of the
Oh my god.
snap pile driver. And a human being
That's some
can throw
bullshit right
spike
there,
like
man.
that so many times
Give me
before
up.
they're ultimately down for the count. Unpacks
Now they
the
cheating.
placed punch. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Steiner putting those
What I'm gonna do
instincts
if
to
I
good
get
use.
locked up?
Ooh,
Oh yeah, I need a tag. Oh yeah.
Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of
What?
experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers
What kind of name is that, man?
blades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
I'm not even gonna respond to you.
Never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Turning the tables.
Come on. Come on. Tag. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Standing drop kick. It ups. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Come on, man.
Now propped up in the corner. And he turns around. Head Shrinkers
I hate it hard.
the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
Oh my
That's right,
god.
Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship. And looking
Ooh.
at the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
I'm gonna win this match. Well, it's already messed up. I ain't doing the objective.
And Scott fights back. Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well.
Come on, Rev, get out the way.
Placing him in the corner. Fatu got surprised there. Military press. Fatu took some crucial damage there. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Whip back into the ring.
And he got to his partner.
It's like I can't move at all.
Tag is made.
He moved the tag team move shit.
Oh my God.
Rev, teammate, help.
Doomsday device. Teamwork making the dream work.
Yeah, get him. Get him.
Rick going for the pin. This could be over. Makes the save, and they
Thank you, teammate. 5-2, man. Illegal tag partner.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
I can't do Nathan. Look at him over there in the skirt.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Get a little stretch in. Let me.
And Samu is showboating right now.
All right, come on.
Dominating
All
shoulder
right.
tackle.
Come on.
Gets driven into the corner.
What a counter!
Double underhook.
Driven down with a powerbomb. His body is showing the effects.
How he got his nips out?
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Oh, and a headbutt.
Looks like he busted his ass.
Big headbutt.
All right.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steelers, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Oh, once you got Fatu in the ring.
Fired back
Oh,
hard. Tag made.
this Fatu. I did the wrong button. Which one am I right now? Oh yeah, this Fatu.
Oh, man. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, me and my brother
Towards the
are going to go
ropes.
out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle.
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record
Oh,
saying that
okay.
tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
I'm trying to, man.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
He's looking fairly drained.
Grab
This
him.
tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes.
Towards the
and it's
ropes.
not over yet. Incoming.
Okay, that didn't work.
Tags into the match.
Oh, that wasn't okay. I had the wrong person. That's why I wasn't working, and I just got messed up. Help, teammate! I kicked out.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this
We.
competitor down.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first round?
Okay, never mind.
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents. No.
Come on, there we go.
And there goes Steiner.
I thought I was doing something wrong the whole time. Why is Michael Cole talking back in the day? He wasn't even
Like a
hooping.
one-man wrecking machine
He wasn't even in the
right now.
league.
Cleaning house.
Oh, there's a tag right there.
The power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
All right, come on, let me control him.
And this is what the head shrinkers do.
Don't let him get up.
Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag.
A huge dive off the top rope.
And got a foot in the face for it.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Ooh, ah.
Diving headbutt.
Come on.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Dominating shoulder tackle. Headbutt.
Able to slip out of that one. Clothesline.
In off the tag here.
Are you done?
Look at
Yeah.
this. Vicious
Yeah.
breaker.
Steiner
Okay, you got it.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. What a shoulder block.
Hey. You better get no finisher. Yeah, you can get up out of there.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
The head shrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making
This-
the
no.
Gladiators proud.
And clearly going after his core to slow him
They
down.
can be hitting moves and tagging me out.
Drops the head.
And I suck.
He gets the kick out after
He didn't even move.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Good golly, what a knee.
Bro, there we go.
Look at that counter from Samu. Bang! Oh. Good right kick. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This has been
Come
an
on.
arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Get him. Boom. Alright, what's next? Well, the pinfall is made time to push down.
And now placed in the corner. What a collision.
Alright. Got it. Oh, wait till he's done. Let me tell you. Alright.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh yeah, that was trash.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Kicks out. He's
Bruh.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Come on. Why is he right here? Oh, okay. Like what I did just didn't happen.
Death Valley driver.
The head shrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit in the biggest match of their careers.
Am I stunned?
This may just be the greatest tag match we've seen in nearly a decade of WrestleManias.
Hell no. It's my turn now.
Steiner. Caught with the double axe handle.
My heart was pounding, as crazy as it sounded. Get him out the way. Alright, come on.
He pulls off the
Alright.
quick thinking that time.
Countering each other again and again.
You gonna get it. You gonna get in that corner. Oh, never mind. Alright, he running. Oh, never mind. You run back.
Counters.
Mm-mm.
Gain the advantage.
Get your ass in there. Come on. And you. Alright, come on. Do it again.
On the reversal by Steiner.
Teammate.
Not a good spot to be
Help.
in. Oh, man, taking it to the trach
What is he doing?
Drops an elbow. Eyes are squarely set on Fatu here. Up top. Running bulldog. Is
That was his finisher.
enough to finally put
Teammate.
the covers?
Oh yeah, I'm trash. Jeff Hardy or Edge.
Put in the corner
I need you to change your name, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know.
Tag made, and here comes the double team. Classic tag team wrestling here. Off the second rope. Taking their time.
Double team avalanche DDT.
And that will leave Scott with a cause for concern.
Steiner finding himself in some serious trouble.
Oh my God.
That'll stop you.
Come on.
Steiner absolutely not backing down.
Oh my God. Oh, the backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Come on. I'm about to win this match. Okay.
Goodness. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Military press. Ooh. We all know what Scott's lining up for.
Can I control my partner?
Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
What a headbutt.
Oh my God.
WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. This is terrifying power into the suplex. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Nah, you ain't getting no tag.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
We just gonna hit it. Come on.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back out. Oh, what a head.
Come on. Change focus.
To his core. Maybe see
Never mind. Hit up. Why you tripping? 1, 2, 3. Shit. The head shrinkers. What kind of shit is that?
Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
I'm gonna unlock it another time. I ain't got time to be doing all that shit.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms.
What's up, Paul?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today.
Right.
Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now,
The final boss.
The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut.
Survivor
in the
Series.
1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
You got here Dashy in the
Even
background.
with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all. Along with the usual achievements, if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation.
Oh, damn nation.
Has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows.
And that was clean right there.
Hard on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day. If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth. He ended season
That was trash right there. I remember that. I remember watching that.
Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well.
I was like, how do you beat somebody with an elbow drop?
Over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass.
Yeah, that's it.
I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has on a Thursday night.
Oh, Thursday Night Raw.
1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Against who?
Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H on a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
Yeah. You used to hate Paul Heyman?
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The Rock.
The following contest.
Oh, Triple H had a trash theme song. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I always thought Triple H's name was Hunter Hearst Helmsley, but his name is Paul Levesque. Yeah, that's how you spell it. I think, but I know what you're talking about.
The Intercontinental title hangs tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Outside the ring. Rey Mysterio in real life or the game? Right, in real life he still wrestling. Him and his son.
Tonight, and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned,
on the game, he's somewhere.
Even worth his time.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And
I'm playing the story mode, so I gotta play as these people.
a couple of elbows. goes to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Who's that jumping like the sky? Oh, he's wild, but still we go. Here we go. I thought Triple H celebratory and look at some what? Oh, cerebral.
Nice turnaround. Series of counters here. Who will fight? Submission time.
Bro. Come on, Triple H, let's get up out of here. Come on. This 25. WWE 2K25. Brand new. Well, it came out last month.
In Lowell, Massachusetts, we're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to
I'm going to have to restart this.
Big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy.
Get up!
Everything the young Maivia
Okay,
got,
thank
you're
you.
right. It could be his best path to his first championship win.
Bro.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Oh yeah, I'm about to restart. He's missed the theme song, yeah.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match
Start out here first. Come on, Triple H.
champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has
Come on, Triple H.
here. The third generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst over a clutch. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Nah, I ain't quitting because of that. I'm quitting because I gotta hit those ejectors at the top of the screen, at the top left. I gotta hit one, and one of them got a timer on. I gotta do it within a specific certain amount of time. So, yeah.
Who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live worldwide television.
You need to reverse it now, too.
Full of butterflies. Back and forth trading reversals. Oh, knee drop. Woo.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Intercontinental.
Go break.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Turns that in his favor.
Come on.
Ooh, sharp kick.
I gotta get him outside the ring and hit some combos, though. Come on.
Being intimidated.
Come on out here, Triple H. He ain't coming out here. Gotta make him.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Get him up, get him up.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
Okay.
And this is where an experienced
You see that up there?
wrestler
She
can
got the
take
timer
a
right there.
and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win. A string of counters.
There we go, I got it. Have you done any kind of kingdom? It's called kingdom.
And now thrown back into the ring.
I haven't done nothing like that. No. Not on this game, actually.
Gets caught with a punch. Maivia way up.
I'm the Rock.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Lift off.
Dang.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all.
I have no
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going
rope break.
for submission.
Oh no, no.
Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. Trapped here. Look at this. Look at this. Away.
I can't just pin him. I gotta hit do the objectives.
Raw drop kick.
Now that you got him, take it to the sky. Hit him over.
From the top.
You gotta be on the ground. Oh, no.
He's making a statement here.
Come on back in here.
Raw drop kick.
Alright.
And even
Get on top rope.
I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to
Jump.
Perched up top.
There we go.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
This capacity crowd certainly behind.
See, I gotta reverse one of his moves.
Oh, for the title.
We're going to shut this down.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference,
Come
helping
on.
you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, that was his finishing.
That's it.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I lost. I lost. My bad. Well, start over. I got it on the hardest difficulty too, so.
Between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about
Hey man, I'm gonna get right.
Rocky Maivia and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
But that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a...
Hey. Sleeper hold.
Breaks out of the sleeper.
Boom, what a punch.
Alright.
And watching from home. Cobra clutch. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Gosh. Oh, what a right.
Okay.
Yeah, some attitude behind it. And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And he throws the opposition back into the
I'm in
ring.
the audience. Come in the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Okay.
There it is, the people's punch.
Deeper into the
Okay.
finish now.
Okay.
It's Helmsley
Okay.
who's reaching
I'm doing better than I did
frustration.
last
Put
time.
Rocky Maivia away. Attack from the top. Axe handle. Maivia took to the sky and executed that.
Alright, this is fun. I didn't get this far last time.
Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
I appreciate it.
Muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle with
Hey.
a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
What is he
This is
doing?
blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really
And
think
getting
you're gonna
cocky
be
with the
Intercontinental
Rocky.
champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a
Ooh.
suplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This
Why-
could be it.
what?
Hook of the leg and a cover, and
This a
Rocky
cutscene right here.
shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter
I'm
of
not
time,
controlling none of this.
before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky.
Yo, it's all
taking
good.
his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again.
Uh-oh. 1, 2. Oh, that's it.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
I won. Yeah. Dwayne Johnson. The Rock. Who that is in the chat, man? Who else is that?
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia.
Right.
You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anawa'i Fatu Maivia.
Randy Orton. Are you from St. Louis?
More responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principles behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his
First
opponents
tattoos? I
down
thought it was
to
still
the
part of
mat
his outfit.
through a variety of joint locks, and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it,
I get
Maivia
you.
knew there was always more than
I ain't gonna lie, it's good now. It didn't kick back up.
out of the ring. High Chief Peter Maivia
I've been
also
watching
ran
it.
one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And now, I
Right.
present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever, and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it.
True madman. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks
He
it'll
eat the ring.
break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
I don't know what I'm getting into right now. He be talking about eating the ring. What kind of what? George the animal.
Called the local zoo.
That's what I'm saying. They kind of crispy.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia's called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the Animal will throw at him, even inside a cage. Ouch. Boom.
Manages to reverse it.
Hey.
Punch connects.
Yeah. It start from older wrestlers all the way back up to newer wrestlers.
Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful.
In the like the Rock fans,
between
basically.
Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
Yeah.
Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
We've seen that Steel isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia.
Ew.
He's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steel, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true...
Oh, he's trying to get up out of here. Hold on.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
He biting me.
How is that allowed inside a WWE ring? Clothesline. Peter Maivia rallying this crowd behind him.
Got a forearm. Some folks call Peter Maivia. There's the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished.
That unraveled on George.
Boom! Double axe handle finds him up.
Oh, stomping away. Down to Hogan. And a double axe handle smash. Moving up the side of the cage.
Nah, he's big. He might have tired. That's what I'm saying.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
But got hair all on his back.
Ian Steel fending him off.
Damn.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Stops the ref count before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Boom! Good defense from
I'm not trying to get out. I'm trying to do the objective, remember?
Shoulder tackle. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Big impact.
The Animal may be wounded plenty at this point.
The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
And Steel is one step quicker.
We're locked in reversals here.
Yeah,
Make
he's
this
done.
competitor intimidating.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of knowledge.
Hey.
Oh my Lord, what is he? Oh, gross!
How barbaric.
Being carried around now.
Planted face first.
And it seems as though the High Chief is in a rare state of distress.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Almost there.
very difficult to prepare for George the Animal Steel. Into a dragon screw leg whip. The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter
Bro, get up.
before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for
Get up,
Steel
get up,
to
get up,
even
get up,
crazier.
get up, get up.
Oh, Maivia is prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body could be
How do I get him?
And he's
I'm trying to.
the cage, just feet away from
Alright, boom.
to the outside.
Come on, punch him. Boom. Alright, no. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on, man. That's it. He won. It's over with. It's over with. Start over.
Steel cage match under Maivia versus George the Animal Steel. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steel have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steel is, well, I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
Come on, I'm gonna win
Some
this one.
folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawahi family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Ooh, now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Pulls the leg.
Oh!
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb!
George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler. And he might
actually get the win here.
As soon as you say something. What? That's not how you do it. Start over. Rematch. I suck.
Taking out George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows fully.
He's not letting me reverse his moves.
Treatment tonight.
There we go.
Steel often has trouble finding opponents
Alright.
due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter
Okay.
Maivia will take
Third
on
round.
any competitor, no matter the difficulty. Big impact.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Ooh, great anticipation. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Piercing.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out before the ref's count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh, I'm about to die.
We've seen that Steel is in the love using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
I can't do nothing.
Think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steel, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
Bro.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage. Perched up.
Ooh.
Diving leg drop. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Well, that changed.
Samoa drop.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
You don't get up.
He goes for the cover.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, my God.
Effective counter. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact,
Taking
Oh.
flight. Man.
I wasn't expecting that. Come on.
Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot. Unraveled on George.
I forgot how I did this last time. Let me see. In your combo circle. Okay.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
These
Boom.
two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Maivia one step ahead.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anahuac
Uh-oh.
family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
when you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people and the tribal ink that covers his body.
I'm bleeding.
No, I see blood on Peter Maivia's face and head now. Why? Why?
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal and starting to climb.
He's trying to get up out of here.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and
No.
fall.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Boom.
George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Uh-oh.
He is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him. Even
into the pin. George is trying to seal this
Come
one
on.
up.
Come on. Shit.
This is incredible.
I do need a chair if I can get up out of here. Yes, I counted him.
One step ahead there. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Submission.
A stump puller. And would you look
Let me get up out of there. It looks like it hurt.
submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief and the tribal.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Side headlock applied. Ouch. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
No, he might do no dive on me.
Stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Blistering shoulder blow.
He did. He did it.
Steel turning Maivia into the hunted
Come on, let me
leader,
reverse
looking
it.
to dethrone the High Chief.
Yes.
And saw what was coming there. George Animal Steel is not a wrestler.
LeBron James. Alright, what's next? Signature Samoan. Okay.
Oh man, jarring headbutt. Big back body draw. You see the height on that? Here might be turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, man.
Disgusting.
Steering clear there. Delivers the snap, man, and drops the...
Come on, get up. Samoa drop. Alright, win this match. You can. Hold on, let me read that. Walk out the door by pressing. Okay, come on.
Calling for the cage door here.
Hold on. Climb out the cage. Walk out the. What?
Doors open, no one around. He's home free.
Oh.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. And the high
I don't care. I won. Why was this at day one? I won, and I'm about to get up off of here, man. Nia Jax is next. I'm gonna see you next time, man. How'd it go from this to that? But, alright. Good being in the chat with you, man. I'm gonna see you next time. Peace.